Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday again. So I hope everybody had a good week or a decent week, and everybody's staying healthy and looking out for each other, and yeah, trying to make the best of this time that we have at home with our families. So let's go ahead and do a quick stretch. Let's reach up and then grab your left hand with your left wrist with your right hand, and then just pull it over to the right a little. But breathe while you do it. Deep breath in, and then when you come out, pull a little further. Back to the center. Do the same thing on the left side. Just stretch your arms out a little. Give them a little stretch and like a wiggle, move around. We don't do a lot with our arms, but we need to give them some attention too. So let's do that. And then we can also start to stretch our legs, wiggle them, do like a little marching. And then when you come down, land on your ball, and then put your heel down. This gives your calves and your knees a little bit of time to acclimate to moving like you're dancing, okay? Ball, heel. Yeah? All right, shake it out. And then let's do a quick stretch over. Go ahead and try to just roll yourself over slowly. Let your hands dangle your head and try to touch your toes if you can. If not, don't worry, don't push. Take a deep breath in and out. Try to go further. Again. I sometimes grab the back, my hands behind to like stretch, open my rib cage and my shoulders. And I just pull. When you come up, go slowly. Is that okay? Everybody feel good? All right, so we've learned a lot of mudanzas, a lot of sones. We've done guacamaya, pajarucú, la bamba, colas, and zapateado. So I think we should go over all of the mudanzas we learned for the sones de montón, and then if there are any questions, we'll take questions, and then we need to start kind of putting these things together, and then also going at a little bit faster speed, because a faster tempo, because I've been showing you very slowly, and we've been taking it very slowly. So now maybe if we dance la guacamaya, let's take it a little faster, okay? Even though you know the steps and stuff, it helps to like to review them, put them together, and then change up the tempo. Okay. So let's see. The first mudanza that we learned, I think, was just opening, closing, open, close, open, close, side to side, right? So you open with one foot and you close with the other. Basic. Just keeping the rhythm of the music, okay? It's not just the step, it's holding it down for the musicians. All right, so there's that one, and then there was the same one, but you're going forward and back with the same foot. So forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Okay? And then came with the more intricate steps that were like they were like a swing kind of. Remember these? So we did step, heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step. Remember, weight shifting on this one is super important. Heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step. You're going all the way through. Okay, and then we had the other step that was step, heel, toe, step, heel, toe. 1, 2, 3, heel, toe. Step, heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step, 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 heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step, heel, toe, step, step, step. Bum, bum, bum. Heel, toe, step, 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 heel, toe, step, heel, toe. Yes? Any questions so far? No? All right. Then we had, the last one that we had was where you stop it's a variation of that same step, the swinging step, but you stop it on the ball of your foot. So you go step, heel, toe, and then you do it the same foot that you started on again, and you do it all the way through. Step, heel, toe, step, all the way through. Step, heel, toe, step, all the way through. Step, heel, toe, stop, and then step, heel, toe, all the way through. Now that one's a little bit trickier because you have to really keep your weight on the first. So I'm going to start on my left leg, and I step on my left leg, and then I go heel, toe, and then I step on my left leg again, and I go all the way through. Then step on my right leg and stop, and then all the way through. Yes? Let's try that one a few times, okay? And if you have any questions, just go ahead. Feel free to stop me, and then we'll move on, okay? Step, heel, toe. Yes? Okay, so we have open, close, front, close, simple, singles, and then we have the and then we have this, right? The stopping one. So that's 5. That's a lot of mudanzas to work with. And there are more when people, they'll make their own up, and you can do that too. But what I want to do is go ahead and let's go through La Guacamaya. And let's go through La Guacamaya, and let's go ahead and use, let's take 3 of those. Let's take the opening close one you choose, and then we'll do this one for the second verse. And then for the third verse, let's try a variation. Let's try either this one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or try the other one. Right? Okay, so you can choose on the last verse which one you want to do, okay? But for the first 2, we're just going to keep it open, close, front, close, and the second verse we'll do the simple one. Does that make sense? Follow me. And then on the third one, you choose whichever one you want to do. But keep it between those 2 harder ones, okay? Don't go soft on yourself, all right? Okay. Buenos días, Ruben. Hi, Palo. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Viviana. Hi, Carlos. Hola.
Emi, buenos días. ¿Sí puedes leer?
Sí. All right. No puedo leer tanto.
Ok, Ricardo, buenos días.
Buenos
Saludos,
días.
excelente clase, Xochi.
Gracias.
Carlos Amador, buenos días.
Hi, friend.
Juan Enríquez, nice.
Oh, thank you.
Y Z Díaz, buenos días, Xochi. Saludos de San Diego, Zulema.
Hi, Sulema. Buenos dias, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for saying hi. All right. So we're gonna try La Guacamaya, but here's the thing, you guys. We're gonna try it a little faster than we've been going. Okay? I've been going soft on you. Okay? So now we're gonna go a little faster because seriously, in a fandango, I need to prepare you so that you're ready. Because when it comes, people aren't gonna stop and play it real slow for you. Ready? Sis? Okay. So let's do a. The camera and it has a delay, so then I start to go with the camera. Okay, sorry. All right, so let's speed it up a little bit, and for the next verse, we'll go ahead and start with this mudanza, okay? When he starts singing, okay? So let's start a café con pan. That's a little bit faster than what we were doing right now. That was a good practice, though. Slow is good too. Ready? I think we did enough of those. There was one more mudanza that I forgot, you guys. It was the one that goes 1, 2, up, 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 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Remember that one? 1, 2, bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yes? Okay. Any questions on any of those mudanzas? If there aren't any, you can, and you think of them later, you can always refer back to this archived video. It'll be up, and you can go through them. And the last couple videos, I think we also went over these mudanzas, so you can take them slower and then speed up a little bit.
Cristina López.
Hi,
Gracias, Xochi.
Luigi.
Yay. Afina la jarana también.
Get it up here, girl. Okay, so that is la guacamaya with 5, 6 different mudanzas and 3 different ways to do café con pan. So I would say you guys are ready to do pájaro cu, la morena, bunch of sones, right? El trompo. Everybody is ready for those. You just have to practice these mudanzas and the cafés con panes, and then you're good to go, okay? And then remember, when in doubt, just hold it down. Just hold it down, okay? And look at the person you're dancing with and see if they can help you find your way back, okay? Let's see. So we did those. Should we go over this again, or should we move on? I'm gonna drink some water. You guys tell me. Okay. Any questions? No? Okay, cool. So first I want to say hello to a very special viewer today, my niece, Alexandra. Alex. She's the cutest person ever. She's watching from the East Coast. Hi, Alex. Miss you. Love you. Yeah, she's the best. And her brother David too. They're the best. Hi, guys.
So Sulema.
Go over,
please, one more time.
Okay.
Scott
Okay.
Macklin says move on.
Okay.
And Juan Enriquez, move on.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Sulema, because if one person says go over it, I think we all need to go over it. That's enough for me to do that. And then, once we're all ready, and then we'll move on, okay? All right. Sulema, this is for you, girl. Okay, let's do pájaro cu. How about that? We'll change it up, and then we'll go over the last 2 mudanzas. We'll just do the last 2, okay? We'll go over it, but we won't go over the whole thing. We'll go over the 1, 2, 3, and then the one where you stop your foot, okay? And then, if you're still having issues, we can always refer back to the videos that are archived. How about that? Okay, let's do, are you good with pájaro cu?
Yeah, lo que sea.
Okay, because I see you writing verses. I didn't know what they're for. Okay, so, well, a specific song. Let's go ahead and set the tempo. Let's go. Café con pan, café con pan. You can choose the café con pan you want. Café con pan, café con pan. Okay, pájaro cu, says. Café con pan, café con pan. Gracias. Thank you, Cesar. Wasn't that beautiful? Cesar's awesome. My producer, musician, husband, friend, laudero.
Okay, you got here a question, I guess. Saraí, hola, Xochi, gracias por la clase.
Hi.
¿Podríamos ver el buscapiés? Y
Sure.
Rubén dice, super.
Okay.
La
All right.
otra,
Is everybody good?
Citla Xochitl. Xochi,
Xochi.
the counting helped me a lot.
Okay, good.
Gracias.
Keep
Zulema dice, gracias, Xochi, ya entendí.
Okay, that was really fast. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a little tricky. It's really about balance, and then you find your way. You have to just tell your feet what to do. Don't look down too much, and then they'll get used to it, and your muscle memory will kick in after a couple of weeks, okay? I promise. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's move on to let's go back to La Bamba. Let's go back to La Bamba, and then we'll finish with Zapateado, which is a lot like El Buscapiés. So we can mix those two. How about that? Yeah? Okay, great. I'm gonna make an executive decision today. So La Bamba, remember we were doing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, a different kind of son, different timing all together. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, right? That was the base of the repiqueteo, or the stomping pattern that we use when there's no singing going on, only music, right? Okay. So the stomping pattern, 1 2 1 2 1 2. We can vary it with 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay? And once you have all of those in your arsenal, then you can mix them up. You can go 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. You can keep that, or you can just do doubles all the way through, right? Just feel the music and what's best for your body, what's best for your balance, what's most comfortable, and then push yourself a little bit to try something new, okay? Nobody can see you. It's all good. So let's do Bamba. And remember, during singing, we do something called mudanza, which everybody knows now. And the mudanza for Bamba is a shuffle. 1 2 3. 1 2 3, and you lift your foot a little, right? 1 2 3. You can skip 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then the step that we call the build-up step, that's building back up to the verse. I mean, back up to the stomping when the verse is ending. We'll do, it's 1 2, and you stomp a little bit behind, and you drag your foot. Then front, back, drag, front, back, drag. Right? Okay, so we have the doubles, and we have the 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then we have 1 2 Okay, and we put them all together, and we put them all together in La Bamba, and you're gonna at some point feel when it's right for you to shift the steps. I can give you a time when I shift, when I transition from one step to another, and then you feel whatever works for you. Just don't, it's all based on finishing your step. Even when the verse comes in, just finish your step, and then keeping time with the musicians and keeping your balance. Don't hurt yourself, okay? So we'll take it slow, and then we'll speed it up a little bit, okay? All right. So a slowish Bamba. One, two, one, two, one, two. 1 1, 2, 3.
Pero más vale eso que ser finado. Ahí arriba, ahí arriba. Ahí arriba, ahí arriba. Ahí donde ven estos versos nos va. Ahí está. Ahí arriba, ahí donde ven estos versos nos va.
It's okay. We're still practicing the build-up steps. That's the go for it. Figure it out. Front back, slide front back,
Ahí
slide.
arriba, ahí arriba, ahí arriba. Chinga.
Sit down. Okay, we're gonna be patient with the versador.
Ahí arriba, y de donde ven estos versos cantados son de Rubén, son de Rubén, son de Rubén.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pa, 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 pa. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go a little faster this time, okay? One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you can't keep up, 1, 2, 1, 2. Verso.
Con la bamba se prenden, con la bamba se prenden las luminarias y desde Veracruz hasta Canarias, ahí arriba, ahí arriba.
1, 2, pop.
Ahí arriba, ahí arriba, ahí arriba iré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Faster.
Con la bamba yo quiero,
1, 2, 3.
con la bamba yo quiero mandar saludos desde aquí hasta San Diego. Desde aquí hasta San Diego va muy seguro, ahí arriba, ahí arriba.
1, 2, 3.
Ahí arriba, ahí arriba, ahí arriba iré. Yo no soy marinero, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
Remember this one? Okay, that was 3 different tempos for you to practice, and then practice getting a little faster and a little faster, and for you to go back to también during the week to practice. I hope folks are going back to these during the week. If if you really want to improve, you got to practice just like 5, 10, 20 minutes max every day. Even if you're just like washing dishes, you know, cleaning up. Not in the shower though. Very dangerous. Okay.
Te llegó un saludo, dice Miriam Martínez. Llegué un poco tarde, pero luego lo veré más tarde. Fantástico lo que hacéis. Gracias, Miriam. Saludos. Esos saludos hasta Canarias llegaron allá. Rubén Hernández, yo les canto la bamba y los saludo mientras voy esquivando a un zancudo. Bueno, si te pica un zancudo bailando la bamba, quiere decir que no te estás moviendo bien, ¿eh?
All right. Any questions? No? What time? I just wait a few seconds because I know that there's like a little delay. What time? How much time do we have?
Llevas 44 minutos de clase.
Okay. Does everybody want to do Bamba again, or should we move on to Zapateado? I know I'm way too democratic for some people. Want to move on to Zapateado, or should we do Bamba? Keep going with Bamba.
Marque 1 para Zapateado, 2 para la bamba.
We'll move on. We'll move on to Zapateado. You have these videos to refer back to. And yeah. So Zapateado, remember, we did right? Yes? Okay. That was the repiqueteo, and there's no singing going on. And the mudanza for that song, we did yeah, so it's this kind of the same idea as it isn't actually kind of the same, but you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember that? 1, 2. Front, back, slide, front, back, slide, front. Slide, front, back, slide, front, back, slide, front. Bump, 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 slide. When you do that back step, you're kind of doing a bounce on your knee. You kind of bend your knees. And it's like a little bounce on your back, the back foot. Yes? All right. So that's the mudanza pretty much for el zapateado. And then we go back into the repiqueteo, which is right? And the transitions, again, finish your step. And then yeah, your step will end. It'll end on your back foot, and then that's when you slide. Okay? Let's try it again. messed up. Step, slide, front, back, slide, front, back, slide. Da, 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 step, slide, front, back, slide, front, back, slide. Yes? All right, let's try it with music and with a real verse. And then we'll try another mudanza maybe, and we'll see. We'll see if we have time. This is a kind of advanced song. I think it is, no?
Yes.
Okay. Cesar agrees. Let's see.
Xochi su zapateado el sábado en la mañana, el sábado en la mañana.
Okay, is that good? Good for you have a lot of homework this week, okay? Next week we'll go over again, but we'll do Buscapia next week, okay? Because that's one of my favorite. Let's plan on that. So practice these. This mudanza, this one will help you with Buscapia, I promise, and that repiqueteo too. Okay, so
Tiene saludos, dice Victoria Carranza. Mi niña y yo les mandamos saludos desde Texas.
hello. Thank you for watching. Gracias.
Marta González, saludos nuera desde México. Vieja.
Suegra.
Un golazo ahí. Rubén Hernández León, gracias maestra Xochi, maestro César. No, pues de nada, un placer. Genial, dice Miriam Martínez.
Gracias. Thank you so
Gracias.
much. Gracias.
Victoria Carranza, thank you Xochi.
Thank you.
Juana Enríquez, muchas gracias. Y aquí Miriam Martínez manda una pregunta, dice, ¿saben si el zapateado tiene alguna raíz flamenca? Cuando llegué a España me sorprendió la similitud en algunos pasos.
Probablemente. Probablemente. Pues
Ahí estamos muy
ahí
cerca
estamos,
en la raíz.
sí. También cuando fuimos a España vimos a gente que nos parece a nosotros.
También la gente se parece. Susi, saludos desde Indiana.
Hi. Gracias.
Zulema dice, gracias Xochi César por este lindo regalo.
A ustedes. Thank you all so much for watching, for joining us, for making our Saturday. Hi. Bye, Carlos.
Carlos Amador, gracias maestra y maestro. Voy a tratar de hacer la tarea.
Sí, Viviana, you too. And Bridget, you too.
Ay, Dios, pues qué rico, qué sabroso.
Sí.
Son 56 minutos los que llevamos. ¿Qué tal, Xochi? ¿Cómo quieres despedirte esta mañana?
Do you guys want us to do a buscapia at regular speed? Okay. What do you want to do, Cesar?
It's your class, whatever you want.
Okay.
Or the people want.
Okay.
Dice él, gracias desde Oxford. Y mi
Wow.
migración, yeah.
Okay. Buscapia, real quick.
Brenda Pulido, muchas gracias por su medicina. ¿Zapateado tiene raíces africanas?
Sí, claro.
Sí, ahí está, norte de África, ¿no? Por ahí.
Sí. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for watching. It's medicine for me too. Thank you. Okay, so let's just do a quick buscapia so we can have something to look forward to for next week. Full speed, Caesar.
Dale.
Buscapia.
Dale.
Okay.
una probadita en tremenda
Gracias.
velocidad.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.
Yeah.